Hey Budget Fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we are doing a couch stuffing video. We are stuffing our savings challenges today, but before we do that, I just want to say a very quick thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and everyone that is supporting me on Etsy. It's hard to believe that I started YouTube and Etsy only 4 months ago and less than 4 months ago for Etsy, and I do believe today or tomorrow we will hit 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we're almost at 2,500 sales on Etsy. I've been able to make this my full-time income, and that is all thanks to you guys supporting me on YouTube and Etsy, and I appreciate you guys so much. I've been thinking about it a lot today, and I'm just blown away that this has become my job. And it has become my job so quickly. So thank you for just completely changing the single mom's life. I know that I say this kind of thing all the time, but I really don't think that I can say it enough. I just appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the path that you guys have given me and the opportunities you guys have given me. So with all of that being said, we are going to start the cash stuffing. Let's count our money and make sure we have what we think we have. We should have $249 to stuff today into our savings challenges. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49 for our cash stuffing today. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a very lovely Sunday. I love Sundays, especially now that I'm working from home. I just feel like Saturdays is a bit of catch-up days for me. It's kind of getting the kids to get along. It's a lot of cleaning, and I do a lot of prep for the week on Saturday, but then Sunday I do film, like today I'm filming a video, so I am doing a little bit of something, and I'm always working. Let's be real, guys. I am always working on stuff, whether it be at the house or at home. I am a single mom, so that leads to a lot of things needing to be done all by me, right? So I am always busy, but I don't know. I just feel like Sunday has a different chill vibe that I really love. I think after I do this, I'm going to bundle up the kids because it is cold outside today, and I'm gonna get them outside somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay, so this money is here because this is money I told you guys in one of my recent videos. I pulled this from the bottom of my purse. I am going to be stuffing this money. I did not count this money. We will just stuff it at the very end of the video wherever we think that we need to put a bit more priority. So we will put that to the side for now. We are going to start with our $5 challenge. All of the money for the $5 challenge, the $20 challenge, and the 50 envelope challenge, all of that goes to my big move happening in about 6 months. Of course, if you are new here, all of these savings challenge cards are just a fun way, a fun motivator to get you saving your money and putting them towards bigger goals or things that you have a hard time saving for. I sell all of these trackers that you're going to see in this video in my Etsy shop. They are a printable, so you can print them from your house. I want to say all 24 of them are $11.99, so I think they are a pretty fair price. We are going to stuff $5. That 5 looks pitiful. We added one $5 bill, so we are just going to color one little leaf over here. If you can hear my kids in the background, they are playing Adventurers or Hide and Seek. I'm not sure which one. $5 challenge now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 in the $5 challenge. If you are somebody that puts money in the bank and then you spend it, if you are someone like me who has a really hard time saving any amount of money in the banks, what do you do if you have money that you want to keep in the bank somewhere? Is there a way that you can make it really hard to access? Because I was trying to do some things. It didn't quite work. I was still spending that money. I have never been in a position where I've had enough money that I really felt like I've always only had a couple $1,000s saved at a time, honestly, real life. So now that I'm at a point where I would like to start saving money if I can keep being able to, I want to keep some in the bank, but I spend it so easily. So tell me a tip or a way or a bank or something that makes it kind of hard to access. What are your tips for that? Because I need all of the tips that you have. I would like to start putting some of my money in the bank for my move as I save up this money. And I'm at a point where just if it goes in the bank, I do spend it. I have very little self-control, which is why I do the cash savings. $20, with the $20 savings challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 180 for the $20 challenge. I don't think we're doing a cash unstuffing anytime soon, but I guess we will see. Like when I do that next unstuffing, hopefully I'm putting a lot of that unstuffing money into the bank for the move. I need to start saving more for that move. It's a necessity. Let's see, 50 envelope challenge. We are going to color in the 44 spot for this 50 envelope challenge. This also goes to the big move. So once this 50 envelope challenge card is completely filled in, we will have $1,275. So we are going to add 44. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I'm able to, because I would like to start trying to get sponsors soon. Guys, wish me luck. I have never gotten a sponsor or reached out to a sponsor, but I just wrote down a list of sponsors that I would love to work with. I don't really want to just be working with any sponsors. I have particular, mostly big brands in my brain that I would like to reach out all throughout this next year, and I'm hoping a couple of them stick and will sponsor me. So we're gonna try that. But I'm thinking any sponsorship money that I get or any other streams of income that I get, I should be able to save that money and put it towards the big move and possibly even a house. Now, I do not think I can afford a house anytime soon. And it's honestly what's the word? Telling. It's telling of my mindset that I'm even thinking of, like, I could get a house someday, because it was very, very recently that I was thinking to myself, I will never be able to get a house. No one will ever loan me money, because in order to get a loan for a house, okay, let's count this money and then we will chat. 50 envelope challenge now has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $225 for 50 envelope challenge. In order for a bank to loan you money, you have to be at the same job for 2 years. Because of my boys and the extra doctor's appointments and things that we do, and just being a single mom in general, it's hard to keep the same employer liking you. Like, they get sick, you have to take off work all of the time, and I just have not found an employer that is very friendly to someone who is a single parent, and on top of that, a single parent that has to bring their kids to therapies and has to bring their kids to doctor's appointments, and then there's regular sicknesses and regular things also. Pretty recently, I had just kind of given up and said, okay, nobody's ever gonna give me a loan, because you have to be at that same employer for 2 years before a bank will give you a loan. I'm like, no one will keep me for 2 years, and no one will keep me and be happy. I'm somebody that really likes to make the people around me happy. $10 towards new car. I'm somebody that likes to keep everyone around me happy, and for an employer to clearly not be happy with me, that's really hard for me to want to stay at that position and to be happy in that position, because I'm just defeated all of the time. Okay, new car, just got $10. Now we have 150, 70, 90, 100, 200. What? 50, 150, 70, 90, 205. 205, so we do get to color in a new car. I don't even know if I'm making sense on this. I had basically given up and said, okay, I'm never gonna get to stay at a job for 2 years, so nobody's ever gonna give me a loan for a house. I am sort of stuck living apartment life for forever. Well, I think I can keep Etsy and YouTube for 2 years, and at least something like it, because you have to have something similar to the same job for 2 years. And I'm like, I could do this for 2 years, and this would be on my record as keeping the same job for 2 years. Now, whether we add jobs or the job flexes some, that's okay. I just have to have the same job for 2 years. I'm saying all of this to say any extra income from sponsors or anything can go towards the big move, and maybe even saving toward long-term for a house. That would be at least 2 years away before I'm able to qualify or try for a house. But, like, how exciting is that? How cool is that to think that I could someday be a homeowner with my kids? I will, of course, take you guys on the journey of saving for that house if and when that starts to happen. I've just started thinking about it lately, and I would like to be able to keep that large amount in the bank, right? I guess that's sort of how we got there. That was a long way to go around. Okay, tuition is getting $30. I would like to homeschool both boys next year and put them in co-ops. and that's going to cost money. So we're gonna add $30 to tuition. I'm working on the next 24 savings challenge set that's coming out in Etsy, tuition being one of those cards. It's just not quite done yet. Okay, tuition now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So $195 towards tuition for the boys. I am working on that set. It has just been really, really busy trying to fill Etsy orders. I'm starting to get back on track. So when I went to Nashville pretty recently, I didn't get behind, but I didn't get ahead. So now I'm starting to have, now I've been behind, but I'm starting to catch up finally. And I'll be able to get back to creating those savings challenges. Washer and dryer. Okay. You'll hear my kids laughing in the background. So $10 for washer and dryer. Guys, I looked at my washer and dryer because I was like, okay, I'll get a kit and I'll try to fix it. I looked at it for a hot 10 seconds and I was like, wait a second, I can already tell this is a task that is going to aggravate me. I'm not somebody that likes to build things, that likes to fix things. That's very much my oldest son's personality and my mom's personality, but not mine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 now for washer and dryer. I decided I did not want to frustrate myself by trying to fix it in that moment. I am going to try to enlist my mom or my dad or someone to see if they know more about this, because I don't know if I have the energy or the time to do some research, because I have zero knowledge at this point. I would have to do some serious groundwork to figure out what I'm doing. I do need a new dryer, or I need it fixed ASAP. I realized this week, wait, I don't have the mental capacity for that right now. Okay, so baseball gets $2. Okay, so this is not a tracker from my shop. That is from Chrissy's shop. So we're gonna add $2 to baseball and then see where we are at with that. I think I need to double this goal though, because after I posted my last video, I thought for a minute and I was like, wait, it's not just the sign up fee. He's gonna need gear, he's gonna need a uniform, I'm sure there's gonna be pictures, it's gonna be a whole thing. So I think I need to double this goal. But right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 for the baseball sinking fund. Okay, so this is cute. Remember when I thought I was gonna do a no fast food last week? Oh, Jordan, how funny. Definitely spending money on fast food. I think it's a little unrealistic at this point in life. We've kind of entered sickness season where my kid in preschool is keeping us sick constantly. We've also entered just a time where I'm really busy with work. We're really busy going back and forth to therapies and gymnastics and all kinds of things. So I don't think it's very realistic for me to say that we're gonna do no fast food right now. I just don't think that's possible. So I'm gonna take that out. I think that's really hard for me. I don't know if it's a single mom thing or just a me thing, but I have not mastered a balance in all of the responsibilities, and cooking is the thing that kind of falls by the wayside. I'm pretty good about us eating at home. I would like to put a bigger focus on it and packing lunches and things for days that we are out and we're really busy, because we have one really obnoxiously busy day and in the week, and then we have a second day that's also very busy. Winter vacation is getting $25, so I think I'm going to need to add more money to this. We're gonna have to start beefing this up pretty soon, because this is going to, okay, sorry, I really need to get a backup storage for my camera because it just closed on me because the memory was full. So here we are again. I'm not sure where it cut off. Winter vacation got $25. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40. So we have $140 for winter vacation. Realistically, at this point, that is only gas for the trip. So we've got that done. Is there a general best snowy month? January, February is what I'm thinking of when we will go. So maybe February. So we have a little bit more time to save, but we're definitely gonna have to start beefing up the winter vacation fund very soon. Okay, self-care. So this brings us to tips. Guys, thank you so much for the tips that you guys are giving me on Etsy. All of the self-care money, all of the self-care money that I have and all of the Etsy money that I have it comes from tips from you guys. So thank you so much for that. We do have $103 in tips this week. So I want to say thank you so much to Erica and Sandy and Cassie. Cassie is This Budget Life on YouTube if you want to check her out. Thank you so much, Jennifer and Carla and Shanae and Sage. Sage, you did not have to tip that much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Tina and Rachel and Krista and Nicole. Thank you, Lalit and Heather, those last few people have tipped me several times. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate you. I appreciate that you watch the videos. I appreciate that you tip. I love the sweet messages that you guys always send me. So thank you so much for all of that love and support. It is not about the amount that you tip either. It is just about the fact that you guys thought about me enough to put me in your budget and to tip. I appreciate you, and that means so much to me. So we're going to divide up the money into self-care and Etsy. For self-care, we're going to put $63 of the tips, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, $63. So for self-care, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have $130 in self-care. I already know with about $40 to $60 of this, I am going to be getting a new comforter for myself from Target for my birthday, because my birthday is on Tuesday. It's on December 14th. So I already know some of that money is going to be getting spent this week, but thank you guys for that. It really means so much to me. Why did I not color it in though? Why did I not? So let's go back and color in a spot. Sorry about that. I am going to be trading out these markers because these markers on these trackers are so harsh. I would like just a set of color pencils. I'm going to be doing that maybe in the new year. I'll get some color pencils. I think that would look so much cuter. I don't know what I was thinking when I started using pens on these, but you know. Okay, so Etsy. We did add $40 to Etsy. That is again from tips from you guys. And I do want to say I did spend $32 of this Etsy money this week. I did buy more of the expense trackers. I will share again on the next spending tracking video that I do. I got the stickers that I used in that video from SoFi stickers, or maybe Sophie stickers. It's SOFI stickers over on Etsy. You will see kind of the logo on that video, but I will share those again. I thought those stickers were great quality and they were very fair priced, and so I went ahead and bought more. So I spent $14 on a lot more stickers, so I can keep doing that this month. And then I spent $18 on the Etsy shop Hands and Bands Company. So Hands and Bands Co. on Etsy. She also has a YouTube channel. She's super sweet, and I did buy some prop money from her, so I'm going to be getting that very soon. So I did spend $32 this week on Etsy, so some of that money has been taken out, but now we're putting 40 more back. So for Etsy, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 100, and what did I just do? Why can I not count? Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. Okay, I did it that time. I did it. I don't know if I filled you guys in yet on YouTube, but I did get the guinea pigs for the boys. It's funny because like bigger decisions that I'm making, like homeschooling my kids and having issues with the public school and then like with the pets, some of these bigger decisions are not well received. It took me a minute to think of how to say that. They're not well received by some people, and so I'm like, should I continue sharing these things? I think that I will, and I do know that a ton of you are coming from a place of love and concern. I do just want to clarify one thing. It's not that I had a hard time with the other pet and I didn't want to do all of the work. It's that I wasn't confident in myself to keep them going. So I don't have an issue with guinea pigs bringing me more work. I know a lot of you guys commented a couple of weeks ago about that guinea pigs are a lot of work, and I'm not gonna like that. I am happy working. It's not a problem with me not wanting to work or to do things. It was more of an issue with my confidence level on keeping good care of exotic fish, which is what happened with that rehoming situation. So I know like rehoming is such a sensitive topic, and I completely understand where all of you are coming from. So I understand why there's concern that I'm getting another pet that does require attention. I feel good about myself being able to take care of guinea pigs though. I feel comfortable taking care of them. I had a lot of pets when I was a kid, so I just wanted to clarify that. I'm not scared of the work of taking care of the pets. It was the exotic fish that I did not have experience with, that I did not really realize that until later. So that is out there. We do have the guinea pigs. They're super cute. Just wanted to clarify that. I'm not afraid of the work. It was just a comfort level on my ability to keep them going. I was like having sleepless nights over the fish. So we've had the guinea pigs for a few days. They're doing great. I'm kind of a neat freak, so I am cleaning their cage every single night, and they're thriving. We've only had them a couple days, so of course they're still a little bit shy, but every single day they're getting more and more outgoing. And when I shake their little like treat jar, and I bring over the lettuce, they start making their little noises and they're all excited. So they're a really fun pet. I think they are going to definitely be a great addition to our family. So I just wanted to put that out there because I understand the concern. I really do. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I really understand the concern. I don't think I made myself very clear in the last video, so I did want to say that. Okay, so we are gonna put just a couple of dollars towards new car. The bank recently gave me a stack of ones, like 50 ones. So we're just gonna scatter out the ones, you know, just scatter them about because I don't know what else to do with them. We'll put a few dollars towards tuition. And then I think this $30 we will put towards winter vacation. Why don't we just we're gonna put all of the rest of it towards winter vacation. And this tracker will be a little bit off, but that is okay. So let's see where we're at for winter vacation now, because we're gonna add 30 some odd dollars. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. So we have $173 towards winter vacation. And that is going to be just bringing my kids somewhere to play in snow for a couple of days and hopefully passing through the Nashville area so they can see that area and where we are planning to move. So that is it for that video. Again, thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching these videos to the end. Thank you so much for the support that you give me. And I don't just mean financially. I really love chatting with you guys in the comments. I love the emails that I get from you guys and the chats that I get from you guys on Instagram and all the places. Let me take a moment too to say if I don't get back from you, it just means that you got buried in other messages or emails. So please reach out again. I am not ignoring you. It does sometimes take me a couple days to get back to people, but I do love your messages and I am always really encouraged by you guys. So that is it for this video. As always, I really appreciate you guys for being here. I love you guys and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.